My name is Kevin Cmiel, and I'm here today to honor my father, Francis P. Cmiel, who was in the Coast Guard to begin with, and also the Merchant Marine in the Pacific Theater. It was all the same service, but he served from 1942 till the end of the war in 1946. He wouldn't really say much about it. He trained at the Coast Guard Academy, Coast Guard facility, then they went to the Pacific. He was a cook on a ship. He really didn't say much. He would occasionally talk about how they'd have to go up for drills if there were Japanese planes in the area or if there were submarines spotted. He'd have to go up, and he did man an anti-aircraft gun, but fortunately they never took any hits in theater. But beyond that, he really didn't talk much about his service like many men of that generation. He returned, he did his 4 years, returned to civilian life, came back, married my mother, and lived had a farm, raised cattle and horses, and he was a very quiet man, but he always had a very strong sense of duty, a very strong sense of honor and of country. And although he didn't say much, you could count on his actions, being honorable, and he would do what he said. He was always loyal to his family, to his country. It's a good question. If he saw my daughters now, he did see, before he passed away, he did get a chance to see both daughters, and he wasn't much on conversation, but he did want them to just, to be true to themselves and to work hard and apply themselves. He always believed that the key to getting ahead is, doing the right thing and working hard, and you'll be fine. Again, he was just, he would not talk much about his service, but he was an honorable man, and I know he cared, and I'm just glad we had people like him who were willing to stand up at that time and fight for something very far away that didn't affect them, but it was an ideal of their country and freedom.